Welcome to Explore TV, your gateway to the world's greatest mysteries. Today we unravel the secrets of the Mekong's legendary fireballs. Buckle up. This journey will challenge what you think you know. The Mekong River at dusk is a place of hushed beauty. The sky bleeds into the water, orange gives way to purple, shadows stretch from the trees, reaching for the opposite bank. The air is thick with the scent of river mud and jasmine. It's a scene that whispers of ancient secrets. This is the heart of Southeast Asia, where spirits are as real as the mud on your boots. The Mekong, a vein of lifeblood, snakes through it all. From the mountains of Tibet to the rice paddies of Vietnam, it connects millions. And along its banks, stories are told and retold. Stories of mythical creatures and unexplained events. Nowhere is this more true than in a small stretch of the Mekong near Nong Khai, Thailand. It is here during the full moon of October that something remarkable happens. Something that draws scientists, tourists, and the curious from across the globe. As darkness falls and the first stars prick the sky, glowing orbs rise from the river's depths. They are red, then orange, then white. Silent and swift, they soar into the night. These are the Mekong Fireballs, or Bungfai Payanaga, as the locals call them, fireballs of the Naga serpent. The Naga is a mythical serpent-like creature. It is a powerful being in Buddhist and Hindu mythology. Believed to dwell in the depths of the Mekong, the Naga is both feared and revered. Its scales shimmer with jewels. Its breath brings rain and fertility, but its anger, that brings floods and misfortune. Legend has it that the fireballs are the Naga's breath, a visible sign of its power. Some say they are offerings to Buddha made during his return to heaven after the 3-month Buddhist Lent. Others believe they are a warning, a reminder of the river's capricious nature.
My grandfather told me about the Naga. He said the river is alive and the Naga is its heart.
Stories like his are woven into the fabric of life along the Mekong. They are passed down through generations, a blend of folklore and lived experience. But in an age of satellites and smartphones, can ancient myths still hold sway? The scientific community, ever the pragmatist, offers a more grounded explanation for the fireball's methane gas. As organic matter decomposes in the riverbed, it releases methane. This rises to the surface, igniting on contact with the air.
It's a natural phenomenon. The conditions in the Mekong River, particularly in this region, are ideal for the production and spontaneous combustion of methane.
Wong Wises and his team have spent years studying the fireballs. They have measured methane levels in the water, analyzed the trajectory of the orbs, and even attempted to recreate the phenomenon in a controlled environment. Their research points to a purely scientific explanation. Yet doubts linger. Some fireballs appear to move against the current, defying the laws of physics. Others seem to disappear and reappear at will, and still others have been seen rising not from the water but from the land adjacent to the river. These anomalies cast a shadow over the methane theory. "I've seen things that science can't explain," says a seasoned journalist, a hint of awe in her voice. For years she has covered the fireball phenomenon, interviewing scientists and locals alike. "I've seen fireballs change direction, split in two, even follow people along the riverbank. It's eerie." The debate rages on. Skeptics dismiss the unexplained as tricks of the light or mass hysteria. Believers see them as proof of something more, something beyond our current understanding. A festival of fire and faith. Regardless of belief, the Mekong fireballs have become a cultural touchstone. Every year, during the full moon of October, the quiet town of Nong Khai explodes into a riot of color and sound. Thousands gather for the annual Fireball Festival. Long-tail boats adorned with flowers and flashing lights ferry tourists along the river. Street vendors hawk grilled squid and sticky rice. Music spills from makeshift stages. A cacophony of traditional and modern beats, and above it all the anticipation hangs heavy in the air. As dusk deepens, a hush falls over the crowd. All eyes turn towards the river, and then, as if on cue, the first fireball erupts from the water, a silent explosion of light. Gasps and cheers ripple through the crowd. For some, it is a moment of religious significance. For others, a chance to witness a natural wonder. And for many, it is a bit of both. The festival is a testament to the enduring power of the unexplained, a reminder that some things defy easy categorization. The Mekong Fireballs, much like the river itself, hold a powerful allure. They are a reminder that the world is full of mysteries, of things we don't and perhaps can't fully understand. And in an age dominated by logic and reason, that is a powerful and seductive thought.
We are drawn to the unknown, muses a young backpacker, his eyes fixed on the river. He has traveled halfway across the world to witness the fireballs. It reminds us that there are still wonders out there, things that science can't explain away.
Perhaps that is the true magic of the Mekong Fireballs. They force us to confront the limits of our own knowledge, to acknowledge that there are forces at play beyond our comprehension. They remind us that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, and we are but humble observers. The Mekong River, witness to centuries of history, flows on, indifferent to our attempts to understand it. Its depths hold secrets yet to be revealed. Stories whispered on the wind, carried on the backs of fireflies, and reflected in the eyes of the Naga. The fireballs, whether bursts of methane or the breath of a mythical beast, are a part of that mystery. They are a reminder that some things defy explanation, and that's perfectly all right. It is in the not knowing, in the space between myth and reality, that the true magic resides. Is it science, or is it something else? Is there a line between the two? Or are they, like the swirling currents of the Mekong, forever intertwined? These are questions with no easy answers. The Mekong Fireballs, like all good mysteries, refuse to be neatly categorized, and perhaps that's the point. Perhaps the true value of the fireballs lies not in finding a definitive explanation, but in the wonder and speculation they inspire. In a world increasingly obsessed with finding answers, there is something to be said for embracing the unknown. As the last of the fireballs fades into the night, leaving a trail of smoke and unanswered questions, one thing is clear. The Mekong River will continue to hold its secrets close. The fireballs, like the legends surrounding them, will continue to spark our imaginations, reminding us that the world is a far stranger and more wonderful place than we often give it credit for. And as you stand on the banks of the Mekong, the cool night air against your skin, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. Awe at the vastness of it all, at the mysteries that still linger in the shadows. And perhaps, just perhaps, you might catch a glimpse of something moving beneath the surface of the water. A flash of scales, a ripple of energy, a reminder that some stories, like the river itself, never truly end. If you love unraveling the world's unsolved mysteries, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because here at Explore TV, we dive deep into the unknown, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for your time. Until next time, explorers.